Welcome to Sister Land Investors, where we dive into the world of real estate, mindset, and personal development, sharing stories, tips, and strategies to help you succeed in your own land investment journey.
Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, we're here to help inspire and guide you on your journey to success in land investing.
Let's cultivate growth and build wealth together. Hi guys, welcome back.
I'm live with my
We're
sister.
We're together.
Ooh, sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you. How are you?
I missed you.
I missed you too. Although we talk all the time and every day and like a couple of times a day, it's good to be here live at present, physically touching.
I know. I missed her so much, guys. I'm super excited. We have a lot to catch up. Do you want to share the news? Guys, I'm like eager for her to share this news.
So we are, and my parents are super, super excited to announce that my daughter has been selected to play for the Mexico U20 lacrosse team.
Yay.
In Hong Kong for World Lacrosse. So it's a really, really big deal. We're super excited. The opportunity is such a blessing. And she's coming off of an ACL tear. So this just, she feels like she lost a year. So this will be able to just catch up, I guess, kind of like just level of experience and the level of play that she's getting with all the girls that she'll be playing with is phenomenal. So we're excited. And hopefully we can make a podcast while we're over there.
We have to. We have to stream live or do something.
So the whole familia is going to Hong Kong. I'm talking about grandparents, both sides, sister, niece, nephew. Like we're all going. So it'll be fun. She'll have a lot of support. Mexico will have a lot of support for sure. We'll be loud and
yeah, we're the loud ones. So we'll be sure to cheer my baby on, and we'll take video clips. So yes, I'm excited. It's coming very soon. So make sure you follow us on social media.
Absolutely. Okay, work. Let's focus on this podcast because I'm excited to talk about it because we've known about it for so long, right? And people talk about it. I just never got curious until you brought it up to me when you were like, they're using this for work, like to make your life easier at work. And I was like, let's look into this. So today on today's podcast, we will be discussing AI and it's everywhere.
Yes. So AI, like she said, we've been playing around with it. I don't know. I feel like I've been playing with it a lot more now that I'm hearing other people how they do. Well, let me give you an example. I played with it knowing that we're going to Hong Kong.
Yes.
I was like, let AI help me kind of do my travel.
Yes.
So what I did, like you have to do prompts, which is kind of like affirmations for us. Guys, get it. It's very similar because we're all about mindset. When we talk to ourselves and tell us positive affirmations, like today's going to be a great day. We're surrounded by positive people that need us, people that we need to help, etc. When we give ourselves affirmations, those are prompts. So you prompt the AI to give you some kind of feedback and it does it quickly. So basically what I put, I'm going to Hong Kong
for 3 days. You have to be very, very specific. Like however long you're going to, for us, it's almost 3 weeks, but we're going to Hong Kong for 3 days. And I would love to I'm traveling with my 12-year-old daughter who enjoys water parks and enjoys pizza. Can you give me an itinerary based on, and it just pops up. And then if you don't like it, you can tell it, well, can you actually take off this, and this, and add a little bit more of this? And
and since your daughter's also like gluten intolerant.
Yeah, she has celiac, so she just can't, not intolerant, she just can't have it. You can also ask for restaurants that have gluten-free options. And then you can also ask it to find you specific menus. So, I mean, it just gets so specific, but you have to ask the right questions and that takes time. But I think what's more, and that is so neat because I think it saves a lot of time because I do my own travel. I don't use travel agencies, which I hear that I should, but I'm just so controlling. We've talked about this in past episodes, but it helps with time, like planning your day and planning what you're going to do. It definitely saves time. You know what we need to play with? I'm thinking, directions and like fastest way because we have Google Maps. I wonder if AI can like create something other than Google Maps when we're there.
Yeah,
I'm sure it can, right?
maybe.
Because
Yeah.
it incorporates from everything that's in the internet.
Well, I heard now the latest update is that Apple is integrating it with the iPhone. So maybe Maps, the Apple Maps.
Well, I found like in traveling in Europe, I found like Google Maps is a lot better than Apple because in Google Maps, it gives you subways, it gives you train, like it tells you and how it tells you exactly where to walk to what line of the train. So it makes your life a lot easier where Maps doesn't, or maybe I'm not doing it correctly. But
That's
maybe this
interesting.
will all like blend in. But what I'm most excited about, and you have looked into it a whole lot more than I have, is incorporating AI for our business, right? For land investing and what we do.
That is
And
true.
we've talked about the past how um, scrubbing, it used to take us a long time. We've kind of mastered it. But according to other podcasts we've heard, there's a way to scrub it for you. Like AI can do it for you. So I just don't know how to, I haven't played with it. I'm sure it's easy because AI is just so smart. Go
I
ahead.
played with it. I
Okay.
played it. So there's one called Browse AI for any of you that are interested. I'm sure there's more. There's Bardine or Baradine. I don't know. We'll link it here below. But there's one that you can actually show them once what you do. Like it follows your mouse, your cursor.
Right.
You show it once, and then it just picks up and does it automatically. Like you show it.
Oh my gosh. That's
Yes.
awesome. So you don't even have to hire an assistant, right?
I hate
Because
to say it. No, not for
yeah,
those
not for
tasks.
those tasks because if you have someone that's doing it for you, then it knows and that saves time. I think that in this business, like anything else, and we're in the heat of summer, right? And this is when moms, right, talking to you ladies, this is when we're most busy and this is when you need the most time. Like when I say I feel like I'm drowning this summer, I truly am because my list is endless and I don't the ADD in us, right? I don't finish anything. Like I'm half everything, but if I could have the AI help me with whatever while I finish XYZ, then that's a blessing.
It is a blessing.
Yeah.
Well, I finally figured out a CRM. I
Oh,
know I've been doing that for a
yeah. You
while.
told us you would let us
So
know.
yes, so I found ClickUp. I don't know a lot of you know, but it has also AI integrated.
Okay.
And what I like about that is that all you do is you ask it either with your voice or type it out. You ask, what do I have on my agenda today? And it spits out your calendar, say the urgent ones that you put as urgent. These are the ones you have to call back today. Yeah.
So my question to you is: so on ClickUp, is there a way you have an app? It's on your phone, I'm sure. And
Yeah.
can you speak to it like you speak to Siri? Like, okay, for August 15th, I need you to put a call the title company for me, and that's an urgent one, and it'll automatically update it, and then it'll remind you the day.
Yes, yes. With reminders.
That's
It's like a
awesome.
little assistant that you have with you everywhere. Also, the iPhone does that.
Oh yes,
The
it does.
Siri, the Siri.
It
So
does.
just
But
in
the
case.
way it comes out, I'm very specific about. I'm the ADD in me also needs colors. Like I need color coordinations and stuff. And when you tell them to make reminders on the iPhone, the only way I see them is they just come out. It reminds you, and there's no re-reminder, and I need re-reminders and things like that.
Reminders for reminders.
Yes.
I'm the same. Oh my God, we're a hot mess.
So no, we're not. I mean, we're making it work. It's a blessing, but I'm wondering if ClickUp does it give you color code like when
You
you open it like urgent red
yes.
blah blah blah.
Yes,
Okay,
there is color. There's well, you choose those colors. I
right.
had to go in there and choose like urgency, bright red, not so urgent orange, and the ones that are good to go green, things of that
Yes,
nature. So
yes.
they're all there. And I just like because I just tell it like what's the update on this property.
So how long have you been using it, and how much time do you feel like you've saved?
I've been using it for the last what 3 months now. The
Okay.
last 3 months, and it does save time when you want to review your things. You still have to make the calls.
Yes.
You still have to, you could talk to it and tell it, okay, I just spoke to XYZ, to Mr. Joe, and he wants me to offer him more. give me a month and I'll follow up with him. Like you could talk to it and it'll type it all out and put it there and send the reminder to myself or send the reminder in a month to my husband because he's my working partner. So
Oh.
it does it. So that's AI
And we
integrated.
can involve, this is where we can add our children who we're paying for certain things. So we can say, send, make
Yes.
sure she files this under this and make sure. So that's a great way to have them incorporated into ClickUp. Is there a way to add just more than one like
Oh,
you said
yeah.
your husband, but can you
Yes.
add kids
No,
too?
you
And
could add whoever works in your company, you could add
okay.
them,
Oh, that's
which
good.
I absolutely love. But back to Chat GPT,
Yes.
because a lot of people don't, maybe they have other softwares. If you do other CRMs with AI, let us know. We want to know. We want to dig into them. But Chat GPT, we've played with it with our travel.
Yes.
A lot of people are using it for the land business or real estate, like to look, you could go under like Zillow or Redfin, your MLS, and just say, okay, these are the agents I want to be after. And it highlights all them and put them in a spreadsheet, which I'm just so fascinated how it knows how to do all that. And you could do your target. Like I'm looking for land in this specific county.
This specific acreage, this,
Exactly.
yeah. So, and then it'll populate.
It'll automatically
And you
populate.
can, I'm assuming now then you could use it for, like, I think a lot of time too, for me personally in the
Yes.
business, if I get a call that someone wants to sell to me, a lot of my time is looking to see what are the prices of the lots around that area
Yeah.
selling for. If I split it up, what are they selling for? Like that all takes time, and taking notes on all that.
Yes.
Cause like this, just, I'm aging myself, but it's okay. We're young at heart always. But I'm so old school that I write everything out and then I type it into my Excel sheet,
So
like
it's
all the
double the
notes.
work.
So it's double the work, but I am so used to just writing everything out. But if I had something that I could speak to and tell it, like,
Yes. And you could do this. You could actually do
yeah,
this. You could tell it, like, I want you to go research this zip code. Like, if you have the zip code of the
yes.
property you're interested in, or someone calls you back, they'll go, tell me what sold in the last 3 months, the average price per acre, and it'll give it to
What was the
you.
name of that one you said that
The
you
Chat
heard?
GPT.
No, but there was a specific one for real estate you said?
Oh, the Browse AI, it's like a
Browse it.
an assistant. Browse AI, you put it on your Chrome extension and you do the job once.
Okay.
And you click the county, you click the acreage, you click the APN, you click the name of the owner, the last name, their address, you click everything you want, and then it
It's remembering.
records, and then
Yeah.
you stop the recording, and then you just tell it go and do this for the whole entire county, and it just goes click 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 click, and then you
Oh
transfer it to an
my
Excel sheet.
goodness. Wowzers. That gives me chills. And I think that for so long, at least for me, I'm speaking personally, but for so long, I think for me, you get scared of AI. Like I'm like, they're gonna dominate the world, like then no one's gonna get hired. And I mean, we just talked about taking over the
Yeah.
assistance job. But I do feel like it can also be very helpful
Hmm.
in saving time,
Hmm.
saving money, and and giving you time to grow your business and what you really truly need to do, right? Like look, like send
Exactly.
out more mailer, like make sure you're getting those callbacks. And I wonder now if there's a way for AI to answer your calls.
There is.
There is?
Yes.
I mean, I know that there's agencies with humans answering, but
No, I get a lot of
I do
robocalls.
too, and I don't like them though. I don't
I
think
don't
I would
like them
ever use.
either.
I'm very, yeah. I would love to answer my phone. My phone, I do.
Yeah, but what you could do, you can have I record once you start hiring. So this is another thing, guys. If you start hiring assistants to answer all your calls, because we do want to grow, there are AIs that record all the calls, and you tell them, pretend you're the best salesperson in land investing. You have to prompt it to be the best salesperson. Give me suggestions on how they could have responded to this question better. And it gives them suggestions. So before your cohort or your assistant comes to you, like, okay, this person didn't want to sell, you tell them to answer these questions. How can I improve my call better? How can I respond better? Like three little keys. And they could automatically be improving and improving. And the AI generates all those questions, how you can improve.
Oh, I love that.
I do too, because
I
you use a
love
real
it.
human, but it gives you suggestions from a professional that already does it. You have to prompt it to be the best salesperson or the best, you know, phone answering service on the
Yes,
planet.
yes.
And you prompt it to do that, and then it gives you feedback. So, yeah, I
That's
never tried it, but we
awesome.
should try it.
We should. Like I feel like playing with it. I think that when summer's over and kids are back to school and we have our hours, our specific hours back, that should be something that we for sure like dig into.
We should try it out.
Yeah,
And
for
then maybe
sure.
do like a little class here, because
Yeah.
it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
So my question to you, all you guys that are out there listening to this, is I'm wondering, do you use it in any business that you're in, business or work? Are you using AI? Any ideas or anything that we haven't discussed? Have we discussed everything that we wanted to
No,
touch on?
there's so much that you could do with it.
Yeah.
AI has helped me write my letters.
Yeah. It helps you fine tune them.
Like if there's a person that said, I do want to sell, but your offer is too low, which I've been getting a lot lately. We discussed this in another podcast, so make sure you go listen to it. AI could help you with redefining that letter, making it more personal, more uh you could become more softer in your tone. Instead of being so general, you could be more direct with that person and
Or more.
say,
Well, can I say something really quickly before we
absolutely.
stop? I'm
Yeah.
excited because I sent out a mailer and it's a
Oh.
neutral. I've never sent out a neutral. So,
Oh.
meaning normally when I send out letters to counties, I've
Mhm.
always put a specific number that I want to purchase their land from. And that's when you get the hate calls, right? That we're
Yeah.
supposed to stay positive with. But I sent out a neutral letter. I didn't use AI to write it, but now I'm going to see if I can fine tune it. And those calls should be coming in within the next week. I'm assuming it takes about 2 weeks for them to start
Mhm.
calling you back. So I'm going to see what the difference is in the neutral letters versus the specific number letter. So I'm excited.
That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, it'll be a
So-
good scientific project to see how it pans out for me.
I've heard a lot of podcasters that have done that already.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's where I got the idea from one of the podcasters that I listened to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let us know how it goes.
I definitely will.
If there's anything that you use AI for in your business, let us know. We're super excited. We're going to play with it more. I know it's taking over.
It is taking over.
I
for
heard
sure.
a little, I'm going to share this real quick. I heard one of the ladies say, I want robots to do my dishes and my cleaning and my laundry, not to do my creative writing and my creative art.
Right.
Which is huge, because this is what these guys, these robots, this AI is doing. They're taking over a lot of people's jobs. So we have to use our creativity to see how we can enhance our business, improve ourselves.
Absolutely.
To be of value for other people and other services.
Yep.
So let us know your thoughts about AI. We're happy to try any new AI out there, and we'll get back with you to see how it goes with our scrubbing using AI.
Absolutely. It's so good to be back. Thank you guys for listening. And remember to please subscribe. We have some good material coming up in the next couple of podcasts.
Love you guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.